Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about how to save your favorites. Internet Explorer 9 has two options for us to save favorites. The first one is on the File option. Left click, select Import and Export, and we can follow the steps through here. The other option is by using this favorite star up here at the top. If you click on that, it brings you to this window, which has the option for a down arrow next to Add to Favorites, which brings you to the same Import and Export option. Following along, the first thing we want to do is export to a file. So we can get them out of this computer and put them somewhere. We can either put them on a jump drive, save them to your desktop to be moved later, or save them right to your H drive and make them available to any computer that you would log into in the district. So we're going to export to a file. Click Next, and what we're going to export, we're going to do favorites. So we'll put a check mark in that box. And we're going to select Next, and we can either do favorites, which would do all of these folders in the favorites folder, or you can just select one of the folders listed here to do instead of the entire amount. What we're going to do is the entire set of favorites, so we're going to just select favorites at the top and click Next. And where we want to put it, this is where we can browse, call it something else, whatever we would like to do. I'll click on Browse and I'll set it to my H drive. So I'm going to select Computer over here on the left, go to my H drive, and it's going to be called Bookmark, but you may want to rename that so you know what the folder is, so that you can move it or select it again when we go to import the file. I'm just going to leave this as Bookmark, and then I'm going to export it. It gives me a green check mark saying it's finished, and I'll click Finished. Now if we want to check and see where that is at, I can just go to my H drive, find the bookmark, and open it up, and it brings me to the folders and files that were saved. Now I can either move that to a jump drive or leave it here on my H drive, whichever I so choose. Now to import the file, we're just going to reverse that process. In Internet Explorer, once you have the location of the file and you have access to it, we're going to go up to File, we're going to import and export again, and this time we're going to import it from a file. We're going to import what? Favorites. We'll select Next. Where is this favorites going to be? It's not going to be here. This is just a default location where it puts it. So I'm going to browse, go back to my H drive, find that bookmark. There it is. Highlight that, click Open. There's the file, click Next. That's what I'm going to import. Select Next. You have a green check mark and select Finish. Now all my favorites will be there, either by selecting the favorites or selecting favorites from here, or the favorites bar if you have that.